Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Brett James back again with another video. And today we're going to be talking about the NBA executives giving their vote on who they thought is the best player in the NBA right now. And three players actually got votes, being James Harden, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Kawhi Leonard. Now, it's very surprising that LeBron James got 0 votes and 0 consideration from executives around the league. But let's just stop wasting time and let's hop right into the video. Now, every offseason, executives around the league are asked to take a poll on topics like the best player in the NBA, best young backcourt in the NBA, and other topics across the league. And in this case, 20 executives around the league were asked on who they think is the best player in the NBA right now. And as I said, only 3 players actually got votes. And it's very surprising that LeBron James, arguably the greatest player on the planet, is not on this list at all. Now, we all know LeBron James is 34 years of age and still averaged 27, 8, and 8 at that age, which is absolutely ridiculous at this point in his career. I think it's an absolute snub that LeBron James didn't even get a single vote on this list. And I mean no disrespect to Kawhi Leonard, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Harden for getting those votes. But I think for LeBron to have 0 votes on this list, that's absolutely crazy. Now, my top 6 players in the NBA in no particular order have got to be Harden, LeBron, Kawhi, Giannis, Steph, and KD. Now, granted, KD's coming off an Achilles injury. Most players are never the same coming off that injury. He's not going to play this year. And if he does, it's going to be towards the later end of the season, maybe come playoff time, but I don't expect KD to be anything like he was. I just don't expect KD to even be a top 3 player at this point in his career after he comes back from that injury. So I'm just going to cancel him out. James Harden and Steph Curry are both not great defensively. So that kind of just really leaves it up to 3 players, being LeBron, Giannis, and Kawhi, as the best player in the NBA right now. And like I said, for LeBron to get 0 votes is absolutely crazy. Kawhi Leonard, in my opinion, right now is the best player in the NBA. I mean, just in the regular season, he's averaging 26, 7, and 3. Everyone knows he's probably the best wing defender in the NBA, up there with Paul George, who are now teammates. And in the playoffs, he elevated his game. He is even up to 39 and 4 a game on his stat line. He beat the Greek Freak, hit one of the most clutch shots in NBA history, and he tore through the playoffs and ended up winning and was the Finals MVP this season. I think with LeBron being out of the playoffs this year, the throne for who the best player is was up for grabs. It looked like Giannis was supposed to be that player coming off this MVP season in the regular season, but Kawhi Leonard shut him down 4 straight games in the playoffs when it mattered most. Kawhi Leonard has a jump shot. Kawhi Leonard is the most solidified player in the NBA right now. I can't say Kawhi's not the best player in the league. Giannis makes a very strong case, and with him saying that he's actually only 60% of what he can be, God, he's going to be the most unguardable player in the NBA come next year if Giannis comes back with a jump shot. But back on LeBron's case, I want to call LeBron the best player in the NBA. I have nothing but love for LeBron James and his greatness, but missing out on the playoffs, granted he got injured and missed 17 straight games, but missing out on the playoffs, the whole team kind of falling to shambles, and as I said, him not being in the playoffs, that gives the opportunity for guys like Harden, Steph, Kawhi, and Giannis to take that throne and become the best player in the NBA and solidify themselves. And it turned out to be Kawhi, and he ended up winning Finals MVP. So until LeBron this season proves himself and can dominate the league again as we're used to seeing, Kawhi Leonard's the best player in the NBA. I don't see how Harden even gets to, just because everyone knows he doesn't play defense at the level at which you need to win a championship. So LeBron, he's got a lot to prove this season. I know LeBron is still one of the greatest players of all time, if not the greatest, but LeBron still has a lot to prove in his career. 3-6 in the NBA Finals, and he's got to go win rings. With Anthony Davis on the team, both in their prime at the moment, this might be the last year of LeBron's prime of being as dominant as he is, even though he averaged 27, 8, and 8 last year. The championship window for LeBron is very slim right now. The Lakers are going to look terrible for giving up their whole future. LeBron and AD, both injury prone, both kind of getting up there in age, even though AD's much, much younger than LeBron. Their window's very small, and they got to do what they have to do in the next couple of years to get the job done. So there's a lot of pressure on LeBron this season to make this work, make everything come together. And I expect LeBron to be just as dominant as he's been in the past. Maybe not carry his team like he did back in Cleveland when he had guys like Dellavedova, J.R. Smith, and a bunch of subpar players, because he's got a better surrounding cast with him now in LA. But the Lakers, man, they're going to do their thing. I definitely see LeBron going out there and tearing it up this year with all the criticism he's been getting the last couple of months. And I think he's going to have a fantastic year. Probably my front runner for MVP this season in the regular season, but we'll see what happens, man. All right, that's going to do it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Please like, share, and subscribe down below. Let me know what you guys think. Who do you guys think is the best player in the NBA right now? What do you guys think about LeBron getting 0 votes in the poll? And if you guys could just please let me know any other topics y'all would like me to cover, that'd be great. Thank y'all so much, and I'm out.